Welcome back, Church. I'm Ricky Farley with 70 times 7 Ministry. Today is September 4th, 2021, and we just opened a new book, the book of Zephaniah. Something interesting about Zephaniah is he is from a royal lineage, and we read about that right in verse 1 of his book. Um, Zephaniah's name means uh, who Yahweh has hidden or protected or protected. Um, he was a prophet during the reign of Josiah, which was a short-lived king, and he was king right after uh, Manasseh, which was one of the more ruthless kings that they had had. Um, and uh, Zephaniah comes from the lineage of Hezekiah. And this is another short book, but it's a very interesting book. In this, he speaks of the day of the Lord also, and again, it has the same meaning. Um, uh, the direct meaning that they're talking about then, but it also means the meaning of when Christ is coming back, and that judgment is yet to come. And we're picking up in verse 1. The word of the Lord which came upon Zephaniah, the son of Cusha, and the son of Gedaliah, and the son of Amariah, and the son of Hezekiah, in the day of Josiah, the son of Amon, the king of Judah. I will utterly consume everything from the face of the land, says the Lord. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the birds of the heaven and the fish of the sea, and the stumbling blocks along the wicked. I will cut off man from the face of the land, says the Lord. I will stretch out my hand against Judah and against all the inhabitations of Jerusalem. I will cut off every trace of Baal from this place, the name of idolatrous priest, which with the pagan priest, and this was really a horrible time where the priests during this time were practicing idolatry, and that just shows how bad this was and how desperate they were for uh, Zephaniah's message. The name of the idolatrous priest with the pagan priest. Those who worshipped in the hosts of heavens and the housetops, and those who worship swear oath to the Lord, but also swear by Malcolm, those who turn back from the following of the Lord and have not sought the Lord nor inquired of him. Okay, and we can read more about this in Jeremiah 19:13, and it tells us about they worshipped on the rooftops, not only because they were closer, but they could see the heavens, and they worshipped the heavens, and this was a part of their idolatrous worship. Be silent in the presence of the Lord, for the day of the Lord is at hand. For the Lord has and prepared a sacrifice. He has invited his guest, and it shall be in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the kings of the children, and such are the clothes with foreign apparel. And right from the beginning, God had warned them about assimilating with uh, these other nations, and um, because the Lord knew that by doing this, that they would become more like them, and this obviously happened. In the same day, I will punish all those who leap over the threshold, who fill their master's house with violence and deceit. And there shall be on that day, says the Lord, that's the sound of the mouth, mournful cries from the fish gate, a wailing from the second quarters, and a loud crash from the hills. And we'll stop right there at the end of 10. I am going to share my memory verse, and I have a few memory verses picked out for the next few weeks, and it's from the Romans Road, and what that is uh, an evangelist checklist, if you will, to go through and help somebody to evangelize to somebody that doesn't know um, Christ, but even may not know that they're a sinner. And through this, that can help them see that. I was talking to Pastor Rich, and he's putting something together, and maybe not necessarily Romans Road, but I think this one is a good one, just to store for memory verses. And our memory verse is Romans 3:10. It is written, there is no righteous, no, not one. And once we realize that, that is a great starting point, because the only perfect person that ever walked this earth was Christ. And no matter how good we think we all are sinners. And we'll see in the progression as we go through Romans Road that that we need to not look at ourselves and look to somebody else for our salvation, because that is the only way. If you like what you heard here today, please share it with a friend.